Here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Smits. Over to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's De Silva. Here is Edwards. They set the pick. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Thompson outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Larkin. Here he goes. Here's Poirier. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Count that one. 1:58 left in the first. Here's Larkin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Back to Edwards. They set the pick. Down low. Pass to De Silva. Left side, Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Thompson. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got his second basket of the night. Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the field. Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. It's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Bryant looking it over. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Napier. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. but we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Smits in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Napier. Scoreless thus far. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Smits. Pass to Bryant. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. No good from outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Napier feeling it out a bit. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Out to Beaubois. Johnson sends the screen for Beaubois. A three-pointer is right on target. Beaubois got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out left to the wing. Back to Napier. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Beaubois. Kicks it out to Bryant. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. And the shot goes down. Bryant's got 5 now. There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. Right wing. Pass to Booker. Bryant defending. Booker in the corner. And it's blocked. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Smits. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edwards, the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. On Monday and then on Thursday. It's Edwards on the wing. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Norrell. No scoring in this one. Shoots the 3. The shot misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 8 points.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
It's tipped. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11. Here's Larkin. Fires from way outside. No good on that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 2 and will return shortly.
take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league. We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that about wraps it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Warnock grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Edwards. For 3. The shot off that time.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Larkin, the pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 5 on the clock. And Edwards launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. A tight game here in Charlotte. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Larkin, the pass to Nora. Edwards with it. He's got 11. Lucic. Good on the bucket. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Thompson going inside. Throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Now here's Edwards. There's a screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The shot's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Smits has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thompson against Edwards. Fires the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Start it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Bryant. Pass to Nora. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. Looks for Beaubois. Gets it to him. It's good. Beaubois got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The three. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Nora. It's Beaubois on the wing. Napier covering. Johnson sends the screen for Beaubois. Over Napier. Beaubois can't get it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu in at the 5 spot. Beaubois outside. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Larkin. There's a good screen. Pass to Smits.
Come get it.
Here's Poirier. Larkin in the corner. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Edwards. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Pass to Nora. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Nice shot by Larkin.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Edwards looking it over from deep. The shot, no good. On the wing, Thompson. Edwards defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Timeout. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
With the shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Smits. Pass to Larkin. Misses from close range. Larkin's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Back to Edwards. Launches a 3. Poirier grabs the miss. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Wara, the pass to Larkin. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And they go to the intentional foul. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Smits. Here's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And it's going to go the other way. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,
By 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Satoransky. The three is up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. And there's a 3-second violation. Now here's Satoransky. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. And here's Hernan Gomez. Five to shoot. Off the window. It's good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. Here's Metu. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Musa. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker. From 9 feet out. And it's in. Off the glass.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Hezonja. Back to Campazzo. Launches it. Musa. Good. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Campazzo. Back to Garuba. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Deck. He's checked in for Garuba. First quarter of action. Just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Parker. Pass to Satoransky. From 10 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Deck. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Sinks the tray.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Njai. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yep, count it.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Deck. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. To the right side. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Deck. On Monday, then on Friday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Four on the clock. Shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 fires in the triple. Deck's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Campazzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Azonia. Goes up from the top of the key. Deck can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Satoransky. To the left wing. 20 seconds left in the first half. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Deck. 11 points in the game. For 3. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man. If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually, it's already painted. Get into the post. Take easier shots.
Sounds like. Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 spot. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Metu in at the power forward position. Here's Hazonia. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Releases. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. Pass to Garuba. There's the 3. Unable to get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Satoransky outside. Back to Parker. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Hazonia. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Parker. Fires for 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Hazonia. Parker defending. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Musa. Back to Garuba. Uses the glass on the layup. Garuba's got 5 now.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Metu. Out to the right wing. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the wing. .56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. Counted from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The 3 ball. Garuba with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Musa. Give him 8. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you look at how they've come out in the 2nd half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Parker, no good. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Inja. Here's Deck. Pulls up. No luck on that one.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Over to the left wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. Fires the three. No good that time. Here's Vesely. Garuba with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hazonia gets the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Satoransky with it. From downtown, on target from range. Give him 20.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Here's Hazonia. Back to Campazzo. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Campazzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And that one's good. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Musa. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
1:07 left to play in the fourth. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Musa. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Hazonia. The three. And knocks down the three.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, What do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count it!
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get the 3 to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Campazzo. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And right through it goes!
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 26.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. 3-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. Satoransky outside. Great look there, but off target. Here's Musa. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Campazzo. And the 3-pointer goes.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the visitors call time here. And the visitors call time here. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so they get the victory here at home. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few.
Us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside, and stolen by James. Pass to Calathis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Edwards. Here's De Silva. Off target from outside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Calathes on the wing, James. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to De Silva. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Calathes gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lucic through on the 14-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Calathes to the paint. Brown, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to James. Takes a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
.112 left here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Booker looking around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Wasengame. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Calathes. Napier covering. Here's Calathes. And he banks in the layup. Calathes has got 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Okobo looking over the floor. Tries it from now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's the pick. 3-pointer. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Alcobo's got 5 points now this quarter. He's guarded by Diallo. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Plenty of space. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Okobo. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Okobo's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
They set the pick to the middle. Eunice with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Passing game, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Will it go? Good. Nice play there from Napier. 1:51 left to play in the first half.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
So both teams making some changes here. Papagiannis passes to Korkmaz. Goethis kicks to James. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Goethis grabs the board. To the right side. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. James covering, and the layup's good off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Goethis. Nice form on the 20-footer. Goethis has got 8 points. Goethis has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. There's the screen. A 3-pointer is right on target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here is Edwards. Still yet to score. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Edwards. And that one, good.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
Brown outside. Pass to James. Puts up a three. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They've got James on out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the center filling out the middle. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Here's James. Bucket is good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Here is Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Lucic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. A teardrop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. James, no good. Outside Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. James has got 15 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
They set the pick. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Okobo. There's the 3. Booker pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Calathes. He's got 8. Pass to Blasingame. Here's the screen. Puts it up. And it falls over the rim and in.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
The shot from the low post is good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Calathes. Missed. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Monty Eunice in at the center position.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Napier. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Monty Eunice grabs the miss. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Passing game, no good. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Start it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. James, good.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Lets it go. Efes grabs the board.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Efes. James looking it over. Here's Papagiannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Jenkins. Lucic. And the shot goes in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that one's good. James.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Here's De Silva. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
James up top. Misses the layup. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
15 seconds left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. James, the bounce pass. Giannis can't hit. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the
2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Saturansky in at the point guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker the screen. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Larkin. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Baseline try. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Now Thompson fires from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Saturansky outside. There's a screen by Metu. Back to Saturansky. Shoots over Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. And that one's good. Larkin's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. True on the 14-footer. He's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Thompson outside. Inside. It's deflected.
Wow, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
To the inside. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, they get a hand on it. Satoransky with the steal. Out left to the wing. Parker passes to Satoransky. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Satoransky's got his second basket of the night.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker the screen. No good from outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Parker. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Nails it from 3. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
To the wing on the left. Covered by Bryant. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Vesely. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points. Moves on. Here's Bryant. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bobois on the wing. Bryant. Pass to Smits. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the left wing. Here's Bobois. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Here's Thompson. Pass to Poirier. On Sunday, both teams will make substitutions. 1:35 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Satoransky. Parker the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 7 points in the game.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
From behind the arc, Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 10 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Satoransky passes to Parker. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Hernangomez sets a screen. Drains the triple.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Larkin. He's got 12. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 10. And we'll return shortly.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off.
And there's more NBA. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Thompson with a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Larkin no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Willie Hernangomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Lays it up and banks it in. Satoransky's got 6. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Pass to Parker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Parker's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Larkin. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
It's good. 14 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Thompson outside. Here's Nora. No made baskets yet. Here's Larkin. Connects from downtown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Larkin's gone 4 of 5 so far from deep. Parker outside. Fires from the wing. They grab their own miss. Here's Hernangomez. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The home team calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Beaubois. Down low. Fader on the way. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to Metu. And here's Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's the pick. Here's Beaubois. Off target from outside. Parker outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third. That one goes in. Parker's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Thompson finds Bryant. Here's Poirier. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Tipped. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. No good on the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Beaubois. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Beaubois has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. Maturu with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. The open J off the mark. Bryant's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Covered by Bryant. Here's Vesely. There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Plenty of space. Poirier with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Smits can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. In transition. Here's Thompson. Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. .116 left to play in the fourth. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
On the take.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Missed inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Metu. This one for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Saturansky.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, Poirier. Yes! And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Oh, he buried the 3. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Larkin.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Smits, good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Here's Campazzo. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Hayes with it. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And now, here's Hazonia. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Hayes. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Campazzo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Garuba. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Baldwin. Now here's Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Biberovic. Good. Nice job down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And now here's Hazonia. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Musa. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Baldwin. Still scoreless. Hayes, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Musa. Pass to Tavares. Fires from deep. Musa with the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Baldwin, and he converts the layup. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Colson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Garuba. Out to the wing. Left side Gonzalez. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second, and it's good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Garuba. It's rebounded by Hayes. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Gonzalez. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
From downtown, and Garuba pulls it down. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Down low. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And now, here's Hezonja. Pass to Depp. Back to Hezonja. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hezonja's got 5. Hezonja's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. They set the screen. And the 3 ball is good. Musa's got his second bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Campazzo. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Melli. There's a screen by Marjanovic. To the paint. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now Hezonja. He's got 5. With 4 seconds on the clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. That shot off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that concludes halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Baldwin. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot. Hezonja's shot is off. Hezonja's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Hayes down low. Hezonja defending. No good with the layup. Hayes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hezonja the best to Tavares. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Baldwin the pass to Hayes. Fader on the way. It's good. Hayes has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Hezonja the pass to Campazzo. Low block shot on the way. And it's Melli with the rebound. Hezonja's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Shoots from the right block. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Garuba. Now Hezonja. Let's go. Can't hit that one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Tavares. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Basket good.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Baldwin's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Melli. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ibaka. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Inside, 3 seconds left.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Deck. Six to shoot. Here's Njai. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Colson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On Friday and then on Sunday. The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Campazzo. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And now, here's Hazonia. There's a good screen. Campazzo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Campazzo's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Baldwin. He's with it. Rebound by Tabares.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Hazonia. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Higgins. Fires away from way outside. The offensive rebound. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Yeah, easy call.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Here's Baldwin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And now, here's Hazonia. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Baldwin. And it's Hayes in the corner. And so they foul intentionally. Pass to Biberovic. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Aim both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Here's Campazzo. No good on the quick 3. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Tries from 16. Buries the jump shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 19 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And now, here's Hazonia, covered by Hayes. Garuba's shot is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
Joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Parker defending. Edwards for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's Parker on the attack. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Edwards. And the shot goes.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Satoransky. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Parker defending. Pass to De Silva. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Satoransky. Kicks it out to Parker. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Parker, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Satoransky. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Over to the wing. Fades back. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to De Silva. Launches a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Parker passes to Satoransky. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Metu. Parker inside. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Pass to Edwards. Count the basket. Edwards has got his second basket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Pass to Metu. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Napier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter. Napier's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Goes up from the top of the key. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Pass to De Silva. To the inside. And here's Booker. No good off the glass. He's guarded by Napier. From deep. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
To the middle. On Tuesday and then on Saturday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No good on the three. Pass to Booker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
To the left side wing. With the teardrop. Count it. 1:41 left in the first half. There's a screen. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5. The home team calls timeout. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Edwards with it. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to De Silva. 23 seconds left to play in the half. The three-pointer off the mark. Parker outside. There's a screen by Metu. Lets it go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Edwards. Parker defending. Fades and shoots. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. About a minute played here in the second half. And here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
That one no good. A tight game here in Utah. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Parker, a screen on Booker. .105 left in the third quarter. He shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the wing, right side. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The open J off the mark. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Pass to Napier. 5 on the clock. There's a screen for the lead. Sinks it from distance. Napier's got 9 points.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the middle, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Clock at 4. From 17, that one's wide left. Pass to Napier. And there's a pick. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Anderson inside. Here's Vesely. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. Here's Metu. Oh, there's the alley. Inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Satoransky outside. 6 to shoot. Parker the screen. Three-pointer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Edwards for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point land. De Silva with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, that's the kind of look you want every trip down the floor. They're happy with that possession.
Now here's Satoransky, guarded by Edwards. That three's off the mark. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Lets it go from 11. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
.35 seconds left in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the visitors call time here. Here's Satoransky. And the visitors call time here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from 11 feet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Pass to Parker. We're going the other way. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch.
On 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Melli. Here's Hayes from outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Larkin. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Baldwin. Marjanovic just screen on Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Baldwin's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. Down low. A nice shot by Baldwin. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Poirier to the middle. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hayes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Thompson kicks to Larkin. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Bojanovic just screen on Thompson. To the right side. Hayes. The three-pointer, no good. Larkin looking it over. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes for 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Larkin. A putback, and it's
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 2, and we'll get things started in this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Nora. Still without a basket. Yep, that one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's covered by Bobois. Down low, pass to Gutterich. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Hayes has got 12.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bryant with it. Pass to Oturu. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Now Bobois. Bryant on the wing. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Gutterich. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Sunday and then on Thursday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Bobo outside. Here's Larkin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Baldwin. To the left wing. Shoots. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Larkin, guarded by Marjanovic. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. On defense, the home team. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. 14 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Baldwin's got 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the paint. Poirier passes to Nora. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Larkin. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Biberovic. Here's Larkin. He's got 12. Five on the clock. Inside. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the visiting team.
You'll see teams attempt.
That'll do it for our show today.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Baldwin. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. And the shot goes in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Larkin's got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. And here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Larkin. He's got 15. Pass to Smits. There's a screen from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Smits has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's 1:54 left in the third. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. Colson's checked in for Hayes. And so he makes both from the line. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Outside Bryant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Gutteridge, defended by Bryant. Over to the wing, shoots a 3, connects from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They set the pick to the left side wing. Oturu, the pass to Bobois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smits, and he connects with the jumper. Smits has got his third basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Gutteridge. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Oturu. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pass to Gutteridge. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Bryant. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Johnson's got his first points in this one. Here's Gutteridge. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The 11-footer. Here's Marjanovic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Mora, the pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Biberovic. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Baldwin the pass to Melly. Here's Biberovic. Good on the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Biberovic. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. Baldwin looking for the opening. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental...